Hello guys, my name is FossilsandThings and welcome back to the dig site. Today we're going to be playing a modification for Half-Life 2 called Keys, and there will not be any fighting in this playthrough. As you can see, we're in a very dark room, and this actual mod is very similar to how kind of Dear Esther is. Similar to also Stanley Parable, where you don't have any weapons and it's all story driven. So we're going to be playing this mod. It looks very interesting so far. I'll probably say that about every game we end up reviewing, but I'm only going to review the interesting games for you guys, because that's the only thing you're going to enjoy. You won't want anything boring like Angry Birds, right? So let's go through the crazy light leading out here. Is there anything actually in this room? No, nothing interesting. And you can see it has a very artistic feel about itself. It's very gloomy, as you can see. We're on some sort of island. Very untextured. If you've ever played a TF2 untextured map, it's very similar to that. So there's a well there. I did kind of boot it up earlier today and had a bit of a play around with the mod, but I didn't really get too far into it. So I've only got up to 2 puzzles. It's mostly a puzzle game, just messing around and having a... Oh, what's that in the... What is that in the distance? It looks like... Oh yeah, that's the box you end up picking up. Yeah, just to get up here, so you can see you got the pixel height, and you can't jump high enough to get to the top. Which, surprise, that's always the case. You can't get too high enough. But while we're waiting for the box to come ashore, we can have a bit of a look around. And one interesting thing is that the story is told via these little sparks. And it's actually, if you remember from Half-Life 2, it's actually the, say, for example, if you put a TV out of the wall and the spark would come off, this is basically the animation for that. So let's quickly press this spark. I missed you. It gets lonely here, cataloging the birds and painting pictures. I'm not even sure they're even keeping track of me. Who's keeping track of you? I don't necessarily know who could be tracking you. Maybe this is some kind of government mission, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully not. Let's pick up the box. Let's come back to shore. Okay. Oh, but the... Jesus, was that one of the burnt bodies from... Is that a burnt body model? I think it was. But never mind. Maybe it's a... Yeah, foreshadowing something. I don't know. But we got this bucket here. I don't really know. Oh. There's a little guy by the lower box. Was that a guy? I don't know. This didn't happen before, which is very, very strange. Okay, so now we've got the bucket. I believe with the bucket that we got from the roof there, we can actually put into this little well. So just pop it down into the middle, drop that one down here, and it should open. And there we are. So it seemed kind of obvious to do that, if you ask me. But let's see what's down here. Let's see what's beyond. Okay, so we're through the well now, and it seems that we're in this underground artistic museum, I think. I'm not too sure. Let's see if there's anything we can actually press. None of these portraits or paintings actually do anything. Not that there's gonna, that's gonna work or anything. So let's call the lift. There we are. Press the little button, button. And I guess we're gonna be exploring this facility. I guess. Don't necessarily know what this facility is going to consist of. Maybe it's going to be a lot of art. What is that? Is that an untextured spider? That is an untextured spider. Okay, let's just hope that thing doesn't come alive. Oh, we got some wine here. Oh, le connaissez-vous? I'm so sorry, French people. I really shouldn't be saying that. Someone got really angry. It looks someone got too drunk on one of these, they were looking at this painting. They're like, this isn't even real art, screw this. They just chucked it away. So let's take a glass while we're walking around here. You okay? Is this what art's done to you? Is it just made you hollow and dark inside? I'm so sorry to hear that. Let me free you from the pain. There's little keys inside the painting. Oh, I actually did free her. Oh, that's kind of strange, because I didn't expect that to happen. I've never really understood art. It seems kind of a strange concept. Just really enjoying this one. Yeah, you're just slowly bobbing your head and you're like, this one's very interesting. I really like the texture on the boat here. I can understand why people like art. I understand that, but I really don't. Call that bad? Call that good? I don't know. I just don't get it. But I'm not jealous, and I'm not. But I don't really care. But I appreciate people who do. Okay, let's read this little spark here. Remember where we met? By that painting of the island. Aw, it seems kind of romantic. So it seems like a lot of these messages are some sort of letter, you know, so you're like, you know, in World War One, where people would send letters to their wives and saying, the front line looks really bad. That sort of thing. So this guy is obviously on that island sending messages to his wife, I can only presume. Another key. Set you free from the the tyranny that is art. Don't really need that. Any more keys? Because I saw the gate back there actually had 4 locks. Oh my god, that spider is so creepy. Really hope that thing doesn't come to life. If it is, I will poop my pants. That's really creepy, that one. Any more keys? Unless we've picked up 4 and I just haven't noticed. Let's get to the nothing here. No, nothing here. Any more pictures? Ah, there's one here. So they're always going to be stood in front of these very shadowed models. Here we are. Got all 4 keys. So we should be able to open up the lock here. Move on through. I'm watching you, Spider. I swear to God. No, don't get near that. I didn't like that one. It's mine. I made it. The radio, or this painting, or this spider. Maybe the spider is his overlying problems over all of his art that he's produced over time. Don't know. Let's press the radio. Ooh. I just wanted to know what you felt like to be near here. To feel her. I hid it for a reason. Didn't even get to read the rest of that. Ah, no, you're right. I can't truly see, but I exist. You can see. I see right through you. Well, that's kind of strange. See right through you in what way? Ah, we're back on the island. Oh, slightly different island you can see here. This building's changed quite a bit. Is that someone over there? I can see your feet. Don't think you can hide from me. Let's see what this little spark says here. I buried you a year ago. I should have marked your grave. I can't find your plot. Oh, please to God. Say you didn't bury your wife. Oh, this person's gone. Very, very strange. And you got a little hula girl here. Hula, hula, hula. Pressing you with the hula. Hula, hula, hula. Okay, let's move on. Let's move down the stairs here. Any more of the keys on the painting? No, none of that. Let's check through this door here. Ooh, nice little bathroom with the very devilish red light inside this room. Turn on the light. We can flush the toilet as well. God, this mod is, you know, it's way past its time. It's so futuristic. I'm just gonna shut this door because of the amazement I'm getting from the bathroom here. Sorry for the sarcasm. Is there anything else we can do? Maybe throw this cup. There's no coffee in my cup. Get rid of it. Nah. Can't get outside, huh? Can't get outside, huh? That's kind of bad. I want to kind of leave. I would like to leave. Leave my house, please. Can I leave? Maybe look out this window very... I can't even get out this window. Very strange. Normally, doors work. Unless you have to have a key, which might be around here. Do it now. Maybe if I flush the toilet? No, I didn't think so. I didn't think this game worked like that. Anything on the side here that I could use? Get the door open with? No. It's one of the little sparks underneath there, so when I finally get this house, I can use that. Thing in the fridge? No. Oh, there's a key here. Completely missed that one, so this must be the key to the front door. Brilliant. We're now back on the outside. You can see one of the boxes out in the sea is going to come further towards us. But before it does, let's go read some of the sparks. let's get a good idea of more of this guy's story who's been tracked on this. It's kind of like, he's like a lifeguard, not a lifeguard, a lighthouseman who's been stuck here for years and years. Obviously going slightly mad. And if you didn't know, if you reside within a lighthouse, there has to at least be 3 people, because I think it's, if you have 2, you slightly go mad, and then you can kind of just kill that other person. And yeah, so you kind of need 3. So if one person goes mad, the other 2 can overpower that one guy. Unless he's the big show, and then, you're screwed anyway. Screwed if there's 5 people. It'd be like the Royal Rumble. Okay, let's read this spark here. Remember how we got here? The engine was so loud, and the pilot was stone-faced welcomed us. Maybe this was a plane crash on this island here. Maybe they had to survive. This is a lot of just preconception of what I believe might have gone on. None of it could be true, but we got to go on our interpretations here. It's like art. It's like art. It's what we've been doing in this game from the start. I didn't mean to rhyme there, I assure you. So it looks like we can use yet again another box. Let's hope we don't, have a vision of a burnt guy or burnt body, I should say. I didn't see if he was a boy or a girl. To get onto the roof, I can only imagine that. The glowing staircase is a big indication of there might be something behind here. Let's place this one down. No image yet. But we've got some music while coming up here. So let's get up the ladder. And what have we got on here? We got a battery. Got a little battery here. Batsy the battery. That is your new name. So we got some lights. It looks like we have to... Yeah, to get this one to work, it looks like we have to get this well powered. And I can only imagine a battery is going to do that. Don't you think, guys? I think that's the correct thing to think. I'm not an electrician, but that seems to work. But there is a little sparky thing we saw from earlier. Let's open this one up and let's get more of an idea of the story. Why wouldn't you wake up? You're never here for me anymore like he is. Oh. Now it's gone from a plane crash to an affair. That's not cool. It's cool at all. So we can place this in here. I guess we have to mess around with the lighting system. So can we turn this one on? No. Maybe we can turn this one on. Doesn't do anything. Okay, maybe if I take the battery out first. Let's get rid of you. Let's put it in you. Let's turn them all off. So if they're all off, maybe if I go back over to that other one, they'll all turn on. Right? Is that how things work? No. No, I don't think so. Let's turn that one off. Wait, no we can't. So these 2 are off. So let's pull it back on this one. That turns those 2 on. If I put it back into this guy, this normally turns the other 2 on as well. Or maybe not. Let's move back over here. So that turns that one on and off. If I go back over to this one on the other side, maybe that will... let's turn them all off. Go back to this one. Let's turn them on. So if I go over here... let's turn them off. Puzzles. Puzzles. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, puzzles, how you amuse me. So, it's got to be something to do with this one. This one has to be the key. Let's take it back to this one. Let's just turn them all off. So, how about if I turn this guy off? Oh, there we are. So, that seemed to work. I thought I had to source with this guy, but never mind. Let's open up the shell here. Shell? I meant well. And before we go into this actual well here, we're actually going to finish off this episode. So this has been Keys, a Half-Life 2 mod. There will be another episode, and I believe that might be the end of this whole series. But join me in the next episode, guys. My name's from Fossils and Things. Come back to the dig site. Come back. Come join us in the rest of this mod. It's very interesting, very artistic. And we'll find out if this guy's wife is cheating on him. And we'll go explore that spark before we get back and complete this whole section. So meet back here, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. See you later, and have a good day.